How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about, do you hate getting up to go to your job? Do you hate your job? So before we begin though, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training from me, send me a quick message and we can talk more details. So let's get into the question. I had a subscriber ask me, do I hate going to work and can I make a video for him? So I'm like, absolutely, I can make a video for you. I want to help you guys in the best of my ability, and I want you guys to grow as not only in the fitness industry, get better physiques, but I want you guys to grow as people. I honestly, truly care about each and every one of you. That is why if you guys read my comments, I take every single day, I take the time to respond to every single freaking comment. A lot of fitness people, they will not do that. I promise you, no matter how big my channel gets, every single freaking day I reply to every single comment. It doesn't matter if it's an insulting comment, it doesn't matter what. Does not matter. So let's get into the topic. What is this person gonna do? Do they hate their job? Let me talk about my situation right now. I am currently working as a garbage collector, if you guys do not know. And I am in the process right now of doing YouTube full-time, 100% full-time. I make some really good money on this already, and I have so much more that I can learn, and I have a lot to grow. So now you guys are probably wondering, what does that have to do? My point is, why you guys hate your job is because you guys are not passionate about it. What are you doing right now? Ask yourself right now, what are you doing for a job? What are you doing? Let's say you work in retail, you work at a clothing store. I can 110% freaking guarantee, no doubt in my mind, that is not something that you grew up, or that's not something that you dreamed of as a kid that you wanted to do. You did not grow up and say, I wanted to work at a clothing store, or I wanted to work at a gas station. You didn't want to do that. So right now you are doing a job that is not your passion. So of course you're not going to be happy. You're going to hate every day. I would too. If I'm not doing something that I love every single day, I'm going to hate it. With my situation, I have changed the way I think. I have changed my mind. I've been doing this for a while, and it's completely changed my thinking and everything. And I'm going to help you guys change your mind too and everything. But for me, every single day, I do the garbage. But when I come home, I go to frickin' town on my fitness channel. I go to work. You guys think it's just uploading 2 or 3 videos. It is a complex thing of what I do. I can maybe make 100 videos on the topic, and maybe more, just on what I do and my thinking and everything around it. Everything in your life has to be based around your freaking passion. It gets me pumped up talking about this because I love life. I am high on life, you guys. I love waking up in the morning, and that's the thing. If you guys hate your job and you're making excuses, a great example of this is obesity levels. 45% of people in the world are obese. 300 million people in America, roughly. So that means around 150 million people are obese. You know what your body says about your personality? Or you know what your body says about you? It says about your character, what you think of about yourself. If you allow yourself to get overweight, you don't give a crap about yourself. You do not care. Now, some people are going to come up with excuses just like that. There are no excuses. I do not care what your excuse is. It doesn't matter. The point is that in order to work out, it's very simple. In order to lose weight, very simple. All you do is you eat healthy, you exercise. Most people know that. Most people know that. I go up to someone, I'm like, you know how you lose weight on the street? They'll be like, how? Lose weight, exercise. Most people know that now. How many people do it? None. Why? They're freaking lazy. Why? Why are they lazy? Comes from their mind, your mind. And I say this over and over again to my clients. Your mind will make you do things that you do not want to do. It will stop you in its tracks. Your mind wants homeostasis. It is trying to frickin' survive. Your brain, you may not know it, but your brain is highly intelligent. If you read any books about our past civilizations, how we adapted in life, our bodies, we were meant to hunt and gather. That was us. We were meant to hunt and gather. Then over time, what happened is it led to the agricultural revolution. What's that? We started to farm. We didn't hunt and gather anymore. We started to farm. That's nice. Industrial revolution came around. What did that mean? That meant that we now use machines instead of labor to do our stuff. So we're becoming lazier and lazier and lazier and lazier. That's not our natural adaptations. Our adaptations are we're supposed to be in the wilderness walking 12, 14, 16 kilometers every single day, hunting food, gathering food, eating red meat, you guys. I got a ton of videos coming up for you guys about this stuff. And we have become a lazy society. We are now lazy. Why are we freaking lazy? Because of our minds. You think of our bodies? If I told you right now for $1 million, $1 million, you walk 20 kilometers, and you're the kind of person that said, my legs hurt and I just cannot walk 10 minutes on the treadmill. It hurts like this. But I told you, not even $1 million, let's say $100 million completely changes your freaking life. You never have to work again in your life. Go 20 kilometers, I'll give you this. You would find a fucking way no matter what. No matter what, you would find a way. Every single one of us would go 20 kilometers. Doesn't matter if we would freaking be willing to die for that. We've been trying to get that. That's the way you have to live, with that kind of freaking passion, you guys. And you're not going to live like that if you are not doing your passion. You've got to be doing something that you freaking love. Something that when you talk to someone, let's say you talk to two random people, you talk about random stuff. The conversation that you can talk about to some random person the longest and get excited about, that is your passion. Now, some people are saying, well, I don't have that feeling in my life. I didn't either. I waited until I was 17 years old before I found fitness. And it just kind of came to me, the fitness. Now that is my passion. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. It's set. The garbage thing, I'm going to do that until I have enough money to pursue YouTube full time. Honestly, I have enough money. If I honestly want to do YouTube full time, I can. I don't need to work anymore, to be honest. I do make enough money on here with the views and my personal training, my affiliate marketing, and all this other stuff. I have enough money I don't need to work. I choose to work because the job that I do is the fucking hardest job in the world. It's one of the hardest. We do 50, 60, 70,000 tons a day. It's hard. It trains your mind. You can do that. You can do anything, and our bodies are capable of anything, you guys. Going back to our old civilization, they talk about how we're not the best animals. Like we think that our bodies are crazy, like we're super fast, we're super strong. If you compare us to any other animals, we're not strong at all. A chimp that weighs 40 pounds is twice as strong as the strongest man on earth. Twice as strong. He weighs 40 pounds. Strongest man weighs 250. The chimp would fucking kill him instantly. They can also run. Average person runs 23 miles, not the average person, the fastest person in the world, around 23 miles per hour, roughly. Chimp can run twice that. Goat can run twice that. We're not the best. We're not even close to the best for physical. But that brings us to one thing. Our minds are the biggest. Out of everything in the world, for animals, we have the biggest minds. What does that mean? Our minds are powerful and they control us. It's as simple as that. So getting back to why you hate your job, how can you fix this? If you're doing retail, you're working at a gas station, do that. Don't quit your job. Do not quit your job. You need that for money. You need that to live. So let's say you work 8 hours a day. That retail job, you work 8 hours, maybe 6 hour days. What do you do when you get home? You attack your fucking passion. You go to town. You need 5 hours of sleep per night. 5 hours of sleep, that's all you need. It's been proven by science. 8, 9, 10 hours of sleep is way too much. You don't need that. 5 hours is perfect. Go to town. Let's say you start at 8 o'clock in the morning at your retail job. You work till 4 p.m. That means, and we need to get 5 hours of sleep, at least 5 hours of sleep. So 8 to 4 p.m. So if we have to get up at 8 in the morning, that means we need to go to bed by at least 3 o'clock in the morning. So when you come home at 4 p.m. till 3 in the morning is when you go to fucking town on your passion. You plan, you get business plans, you get everything together where you retrain your mind so every fucking thing is based on you getting your passion in life. Get a piece of paper, write down on it what you want in life. Doesn't matter how crazy it is, does not matter what it is. Write it on a piece of paper. I will make more videos about this, continuing the story if you guys want it. This fires you up. I sleep for 5 hours per day. I get up every single day. I go to bed around 12:30. I get up at 5:30. I sleep for 5 hours a day. 5 is the minimum. I need 5 hours of sleep. Your body can't cope more than 5 hours so far based on science. You need 5 hours to sleep. I am pumped up. I'm fired up. I wake up in the morning. I'm like this first thing in the morning. My girlfriend or my fiance is like, are you nuts? It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, I freaking love life. So let's get pumped up, you guys. Like my video, share it. Let's get more people. I'm going to help you guys change your life, how this has changed my life. I've grown my business, you guys. This is what I wanted in life. The journey doesn't stop here. It's freaking crazy. Let's get fired up. Follow me on Instagram, Dylan Berg 999, 3 nines. I post motivational quotes first thing in the morning and get your brain started. And I also post daily pictures of my physique. So thanks for watching. End of video.